Welcome everyone to the second video already of this series, the Consulting Genius series. And in this second and pretty amazing video, I'm going to share with you all about the monetary rewards. So how much do you want to earn and what do you need to do in order to get the results that you so rightly deserve? Let's take a look at what you're getting today in this video. We're going to be looking at the monetary rewards and how to achieve them. We're going to be looking at how to reverse engineer the income that you want to get. And also, we're going to be looking at a surefire technique to segment your ideal prospects. Ready? Because it's a lot to take in and we're going to go through it pretty quickly. So let's get started. Well, let's take a look at why this is important. Well, quite simply, if you segment the wrong type of prospect or client, you are doomed to fail. Without the proper roadmap, without the proper way forward, you're not going to have a very successful consulting business. So in order to eliminate any errors, any trials and errors, let's get you looking at the right people straight away. So you need to know the exact segment where you get the best and fastest possible results with the least amount of efforts. You're looking for the easy wins because that will be your ideal client to start with. Now, before we go any further, let's stop and think about our dreams. What is it that you want to achieve by starting out as a consultant or by becoming a better consultant? And we're talking about the finances for a second. What is it that you want to earn? How much do you want to earn per year? Now, is that $1 million per year? Is it $250,000 per year? It doesn't matter what your answer is. But take into consideration everything that it is that you want. Do you want to move house? Do you want to move countries? Do you want a new car? Do you want to go on dream holidays with the entire family? Do you need to send your kids to school? Do you need special equipment? Do you need to get a maid or a gardener? You know, every expense that you can think of, write it down. So add all of these things up and see what number you end up with. Don't forget to add in the tax bracket as well. So I always like to leave at least about another third for taxes. Plus, now I always like to calculate a little thing that I call fun money. A lot of people call it the FU money as well because it can be very rewarding to show the haters that you did it. So this is the kind of money you want to be able to, I don't know, do you want to flash it around? Do you want to use it to do fun things like buy a new wardrobe every month? Or do you want to buy a jet ski or, you know, the newest golf wear? Every month have a certain amount of revenue backup as well that you can use to have fun with. Now, add all of that up, don't forget rent and mortgage, that kind of idea as well, and to give yourself a wage as well. Ever thought you'd do that? Well, do it. Give yourself wages. Calculate exactly what it is that you're going to need per year. So, for example, my yearly goal, let's call it $250,000 US, and I'm just using US dollars because it's an easy value that everyone knows. So $250,000 per year is what I want to earn. So per month, that means that I need to have an income of $20,833. So $2,100 rounded up is my ideal target number. So how many clients do you need? So let's look at how many clients you need to generate $250,000 per year. Well, obviously, it depends on your fee. And we're going to be looking at that in a second. Now, I charge by the month with no contract. It's an easy pressure situation. So my clients are free to leave whenever they want, but generally they stay with me until we all get the result that we're after. So let's look at some hypotheticals. If you charge $3,860 per month, you'd only need 6 clients to exceed your goals of $250,000 per year. If you charge $2,900 per month, you'd only need 8 clients to exceed your expectations. And if you charge $1,800 per month, you would only need 12 clients to break your records. How simple does that sound? Now, recently I ran an ad on Facebook as a test, and I immediately got about 2,000 clicks. Immediately, with no follow-up. Now, I only wanted 5 clients, which I took out of those people. Now, that one campaign brought me $234,000, assuming that the 5 clients stay with me. Now, that one campaign brought in $234,000. That's assuming that all the clients stay with me for that 1 year. If not, I'll just run another ad. It really is that easy. Now, it's really important to choose the right segment of market as well. The National Floral Marketing Institute has told us something amazing, which is that men under the age of 30 on Valentine's Day will spend around $30. Yet, men between the ages of 45 and 60 will spend anywhere in the region of 300% more. So this is a lesson in targeting. Know who your ideal client is and go after them. Look at the low-hanging fruit. Where is your easy wins? Which are the people who you can help straight away and get the most results for? Think about it this way. Who are the people that if you were to get paid afterwards would pay you with no hesitation whatsoever because you did an amazing job? Think about that. Where is your core skill and what segment correlates with that beautiful core skill that you have and need to be marketing? So now we know that we can spike our income just by the correct targeting. And the segment where you can be the most assistance with the least amount of resistance is where you need to be focusing. Now, for me, it's a lot easier to get a client with a 6 or 7 figure business to pay my fees than it is for a newbie business owner operator. So think who has the money as well to pay you quickly and easily. Now, think about who you can help the most. Most of my clients have businesses with already a list. They have a website, they have clients on the books, and they have prospects and previous clients who we can retarget to. These are also people who already have momentum. They know how to drive a little bit of sales, but they need to get more growth, more dynamics in their marketing. So those are the people that I help the most because that's where I have the fastest wins and I know all of the ins and outs, so I know I can drive fast, super targeted results for them. So set yourself up for the easy wins. Now, let's look at the key points so far. We've looked at how we can decide our own income, how we can reverse engineer towards our dream and our freedom and our time and our income goals. Now, we've also looked at how you probably won't be needing a lot of clients to hit your goals. We also know that we can target the people we only want to work with, which is such a bonus. And on top of that, we can help the people who we want to work with the most. Now, if that's not setting yourself up for success, I really don't know what is. And let's not forget that consulting is a $100 billion a year industry. and it is predicted to grow with another 83% by the year 2018. There is so much room for growth in the consulting business. It's huge. If you want to get a piece of the pie, jump in now. So you know that there is no qualifications really needed unless you go work for one of the big consulting firms, and then of course you're going to need your BA, your MBA, your PhD. But if you're going to be a freelance consultant, and that's what this video series is all about, then you don't need to have those qualifications. You really don't. All you need is knowledge, specific knowledge of the industry that you want to get into. And again, do you want to be a marketing and growth consultant like me? Or do you want to be a clothes consultant, a hair consultant, a lamp consultant? I don't know. You can be a consultant in anything nowadays. There's raw food consultants even. So choose the area where you have the most expertise and set yourself up for wins, because that's what consulting is all about. Doing what it is that you love to do and doing it with success. This was video number 2, and I hope you learned how to set your dreams and your goals and your expectations. I have really enjoyed doing this video for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video, the video number 3, which is all about how to get clients. My name is Jennifer Segarius, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.